All right, Goonies, I got some scary news in this one. Let's get into it. What's up, everybody? It's your host, Kurt Goon. And guys, I got some bad news today. I've got a hurricane, Florence, heading towards the state that I live in, North Carolina. Also Charleston, as you can see, some of Virginia. All those coastlines will be affected. And so I have made some preparations so that I don't miss an upload, hopefully. But I'm definitely going to be out of power. That's going to happen. You know, we're going to experience, this is a category 4. Hopefully it'll downgrade to a 3, but more than likely they said it would be a 4 when it hits the coastline. So it's going to be pretty devastating for the state that I live in, as well as neighboring states. So I'm going to be without power for some time. Going to be, you know, kind of living like a caveman, as I said, for a little while. But guys, in the last few days I've been storm prepping. Also, I have been working really hard editing videos and getting them uploaded so that you guys won't miss any uploads. I didn't want to fail you Goonies, so I got a bunch of videos uploaded. Unfortunately, they're not the new Sandhook map. It dropped today. I actually downloaded it. I may play it tonight, but tomorrow the hurricane hits, so I'm not sure my situation tomorrow. I won't be doing any editing for a little while, but like I said, till I think the 22nd or 3rd I have videos scheduled. So I worked really hard to go ahead and get that done. But during that time, Goonies, if you can, I won't be able to log on as much. I do have a generator, so I'll be able to charge my phone from time to time, but I won't be able to promote my videos like I used to. So if you guys could help me out during that time to just put my videos out there, leave a like on them, recommend them to a friend, post them in Reddit or these other social medias, Twitter, and just kind of help me to promote my channel, because you know the views will drop off if I don't promote. They drop off substantially when I don't promote on Discord and all the other servers I'm in. So if you guys can help me out with that, I'd much appreciate it. But guys, I'm going to get into this video, and this video is actually a viewer suggestion video. He wanted, his name is Jaiman Vasava. I'll put it up to the camera. Maybe you could see it. There he is, right there. He says in his statement here, and I'm sorry I messed your name up. I'm sure it's Jaiman Vasava, but anyway, I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. But he said, get some tips for sniping Goon. I'm a bad sniper, but a good attacker. Now, Jamin, I feel you on that, man. I feel you on that, and that's why this video right here, I've got Jake from Done Right Games, Turd Ferguson, and Spooby HD. He's another content creator. We're playing in Miramar, and when I played this game, I thought about you. Like, I literally thought about you when I played this game, and I said, you know, this will help him. This here, and you can apply some of these lessons to sniping. And I actually make note of it as the video progresses. We won't get to the sniping, of course, until we get out of Picado. Picado is going to be close quarters fighting, and that's your style of fighting, Jamin. So you're going to like that part. But I'm going to show you what I do, and I am not, by any means, I don't consider myself like the best sniper in the game or nothing like that, or I don't consider myself amongst the elite of snipers in the game. I just consider myself an above average sniper. I can handle a sniper rifle. It is not my favorite weapon. I prefer to get in your face. I like grunt work. That is how I like to play. You guys know that. You watch my videos all the time. However, in Miramar, and even in Erangel, and Sandhook when it drops, which it dropped today. Oh, and that's, you know, and this video will probably be scheduled tomorrow. Today is Wednesday, and I'll schedule this video for tomorrow to kind of fill you guys in, because during that time the hurricane will be hitting me, and I will be, I don't know where I'm going to be, guys. I'll be honest with you. There's just no telling. I can't predict the future. I know that me and my family have been through several hurricanes, but never one this powerful. So I really don't know. And that, to say that that's not disconcerting to me it would be a lie. I'm pretty worried about it. So right here, gentlemen, I've got the best sniper rifle as far as power. Now, I could tell you this, I favor DMRs. If you watch my channel a lot, gentlemen, you'll realize that I do favor DMRs. But recently, playing with other people, Bushka and you know, Turd Ferguson and those guys, you know, they've kind of, you know, got me to try the car a little bit. You know, try it out. The car's a good thing. I hear a bot right now. I hear something. He has that typical bot sound. Jake took him out. But we've pretty much rescued Picado from all the bad people at this point, and we're going to go in. Now, once we go inland and push inland, that's where we're going to get to these sniping tips from me. And guys, like I said, I am by no means a sniper god or anything like that. But if you do use these tips that I'm going to give you in this video, it will help you in certain engagements. And I'll expand on those. I wrote some simple ones down, but I'll expand on them when that event happens. We're going to get to a certain event in this match where I can show you what I'm talking about as far as sniping. But right now, we'll just continue with this. I wish I could tell you where it's at exactly. As far as, like, if you don't want to wait, you can fast forward. But there's a particular engagement with another squad that we get into. And the way that I started, you know, engaging those guys, that's kind of how you want to think about sniping, and that will help you as a sniper, in my opinion. Alright, so we're just looting right now, you know, just going through the process. I mean, with Picado, you got the boxing arena, you got the casino, you got the 5-story, and you got the hotel or motel, whatever. I don't really loot these apartments anymore. I used to loot these in the past. I really don't now because the loot concentration is not there. You can find some things in there, yes, but the loot concentration isn't there, so I just kind of move on and go to a heavier concentration loot area. That 5-story is good, the casino is good, and the hotel or motel is good. So those spots I tend to frequent, and I just skip over the rest. Now, if you've got time, obviously you can loot all of Picado. That's your choice. But I don't know. I kind of curtain it to, you know, these certain areas. There's a guy running off in the distance there, about 210, and the Scar L performs once again. By the way, guys, I'm going to call this video Sniper Hurricane, and it's not because I'm a sniping hurricane. It's just because I got a hurricane coming to snipe me. So I just felt that that title was pertinent. So it probably won't get very much with the algorithm of YouTube, but you guys will know what I mean. Also, to let you guys know, the skeleton of the Discord is built. Desano and Magnus are almost done. MBR is there as well, kind of coordinating their efforts. Those guys, the skeleton is there, but they said they have to set up some bots and room permissions before we can go live. Now, being that I'm going to probably be away for a few days, weeks, whatever, I might delay the opening of that Discord until I can be there. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see after the storm kind of rolls through how badly it affected my home and area. And if I come through it okay, you know, I may charge up my phone, try to get on the socials a little bit more. It just depends on how everything goes here. If that's the case, we may open it up sometime next week. If not, we'll wait to things kind of normalize for me, and I'm able to get back to my normal routine of uploading and editing. But I'm hoping that the videos that I've uploaded, obviously guys, I'm going to apologize now because Sandhook is not really going to be in a lot of it. I promise you guys I'll bring you some Sandhook action as soon as I can. But like I said, this is out of my hands right now, and so I just didn't want to let you guys down. So I worked really hard over the last few days and just edited like a madman and got these videos made, and I hope you guys appreciate that. So I'll still be reading your comments when I can. I might not answer them the day of the video, but I'll try my best to get in there and answer them because you guys know how I roll. So yeah, sorry, kind of this whole thing has kind of got my, got my head. It's all I can kind of focus on right now. But I was glad that Jamin suggested this video. I mean, I felt honored that he felt that my sniping skills was good enough to recommend him some pointers. I'm just gonna kind of give him what I think, But we're still going here. We gotta get through Picado. It's not gonna happen in Picado. We gotta get out of here. But we were all just trying to get certain things in our loot and get kind of prepared for the fight, because when you leave Picado, you really want to be kind of ready for a fight. And as you can see, I've got too many rounds for my Car 98, but I don't have enough rounds for my Scar L. So we're still looting. We didn't really get what we wanted in Picado. I'm looking for 5.56. By the way, guys, me and Bushka played as well last night, and me and him were talking about the Scar L, and he's actually making some stuff on the Scar L right now.
Good kill, good kill.
But the Scar L, let me just tell you about the Scar L. If you guys like the M416, then you'll like the Scar L, because the M416, if you don't have the stock and all the loadout of the M416, the Scar L is actually a better weapon stock when you just pick it up. It's a better weapon stock. It handles much better. So like if you can't actually loot up and get the attachments you need for the Scar. Oh look, I just found a bot right here. I rushed that shot right there. With bots, so guys, as you see, I just kind of put my crosshair right there and let the bot kind of walk into the shot. You don't have to force a shot with bots. One thing you can do too, though, if a bot's about to go up under a berm and get out of your sight path, if you'll hit him, he'll turn around and actually change direction. So you can kind of steer bots at times to be able to finish them off, and don't let them wander away if you're trying to, get them out of the game. So, alright, so we're going to push this crate, guys. Ultimately, when I play with anybody in Miramar, we crate push. But we're coming into that engagement right now with another team. And they're going to be over there by that barn, you see. But we were looking for the drop and weren't really looking for them. And we're going to come up on them. And we're right on top of each other. Don't even see each other right now. We're going to get this crate first, I believe, though. And then we're going to come up and didn't realize that we were back to back with another squad. That's the crazy thing. Now, that was a good lead right there on that bot. I looked for him to change directions.
Enemies ahead!
I'm telling my team he did not. He did not. I just told you guys it would change directions, and he literally kept moving forward. Insane. Jake's going to go down there and say hey to him. Oh, there he is right there. I see him. Let's watch this lead. Ah, missed him. Yeah, that's a good lead right there. That's the part about sniping, guys. Nice shot, Spoobie, with the AWM. But I think Spoobie has got the AWM from the package. But as they're gone, watch this engagement, how I handle it. That's why I put that. As they're doing their thing, these guys come in the area, and and they're engaging some bots. But look how I'm firing and ducking. This is what you want to do in Miramar. They have no idea where I'm at. Be patient. Lead your shot and fire. Just keep ducking. Hey, this guy, now that, don't do that. Don't do that. And don't do this. Do this. That's what you do. Now that's why, and I know this is kind of comical, guys, but when you're sniping, now I didn't see that guy on the bottom of my optic. I was focused on another guy, and Pubg is tearing him out the frame with the AWM. But basically, these little tips, guys, you know, lead the shot. You're gonna have to find that comfort zone with your car. Lead the shot. Be patient. Don't rush your shot. I did rush a couple of shots there, and that's gonna happen. You're not always gonna be on point. There's a guy behind that thing now. I didn't see the guy to my right. Jake's got him, and we've got the other guy over, and now he's dead. So it's a squad wipe right there when you see the smoke, and I missed that shot because I tried too hard there. But anyway, we got Jake down. I'm going to go rescue Jake. Spoobie's covering. He's kind of beat up too. Or actually, I'm going to cover Spoobie. He said he was going to get Jake. Here's another bot.
Good kill.
And that's it pretty much in a nutshell, gentlemen. And I hope that helps you a little bit. I mean, basically, the one thing that I can't do
Good kill.
is I can't show you how to actually aim. I can tell you what I do. I lead. You know, I put the crosshairs on the target. Sometimes I do miss. I rush the shot. Try not to rush a shot. Try to be patient. If you're trying to get somebody running across, you know, in front of you, you got to lead them a little bit. If you miss the first time, try to pay attention to that spacing, and just increase or decrease based on how bad you missed. Were you ahead of them? Were you behind them? You know, try to pay attention to your bullet as it's going. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Obviously, headshots are more effective. A Car 98 will completely devastate a level 3 helmet. You know, like at least it's not one-shot power on a level 3, but it's but it will pretty much damage it beyond recognition at that point. So take time for headshots. Level 2, it's going to be a knock.
Good kill.
And there's the Scar L, guys. I mean, come on. So, gentlemen, I want to hear from you in the comments, man. Let me know if this helps you. I mean, obviously, you know, just like in other YouTubers, you could go to the range, work out the lead with the moving target side to side. I don't do that. I just play, and you know, I don't get me wrong. I have done that. I have went to the range. I don't do it a lot though. I prefer just to kind of play and work the kinks out. That's another bot.
Good kill.
Yeah. But that's just me. That's my method. I prefer to do it that way. If you're gonna snipe with a bolt action though, have you a nice weapon like the Scar to have that higher fire rate when you get up close. Obviously, that's the kind of style of play you like. That's the style of play I like. So me and you are similar players. So hopefully, you know, my tips, although simple and basic, that's kind of what I wanted to call this, basic sniping tips from Dragoon. I didn't really want to call it Hurricane Sniper, but like I said, I think with everything going on right now, that's pertinent. But here we go. Here's it looks like a bot. See how I led him? I got a hit right there. There, I got another hit, and then of course, you know, Jake steals my kill. It's okay. That's the way it is, guys. The Car 98 will do those kind of things to you. Bots are armored typically with level 3 armor. So 2 body hits, and he kept going. That third one would have knocked him, but Jake was able to peg him right quick. Hats off to him. It was a nice shot. On the move, it's a little bit harder to get that lead, but once you kind of play with that gun a little bit, you can kind of figure out that lead. Now the and each sniper has a different lead due to the speed of the bullet. The has almost no lead. It's very close if they're far away, but the there's a guy right there, 150. And also, know when to pull out this sniper or any
Enemies
sniper.
ahead.
As you see here, I pulled away from the scar at that distance. I'm not quite sure how far away. I think it's I'm not sure how far that is, to be honest with you. Probably 100 meters or so. But also optics are very important when it comes to snipers as well. You want to have a solid optic, you know, 4 times or an 8 times, 6 times. I mean, you want to have enough. A 2 times just really isn't enough magnification for me. Now you'll see me switch away from this car when I get assault rifle range. Overled. And that happens. Don't get mad at yourself for that, Jamin, or anybody else, Goonies. Don't get mad at yourself for that. Just regroup. Bolt you another a bullet in there and try again. Don't get frustrated. You know, just try harder. Now, as you can see right here, Spoopy's going in, pushing that dude. There he goes. Knock him out. UMP. UMP is a compact, devastating device. Right here, guys, we're getting down to the wire. We got 4 players left now. 3 in us. I mean, well, we actually lost Turd, so there's actually 3 more players left besides us. So I'm just kind of clearing our backside right now. Spooby's looking that way. Jake's looking another direction. We're all kind of looking around. Spooby got another one. He's beast moding it right now. If you guys are not familiar with Spooby HD, by the way, guys, look down in the description below, and you'll see him. You'll see him. I caught that guy, and I don't think it was a bot by the way he was positioned. He was actually trying to hide, and I don't think it was a bot, so I actually caught that guy slipping a little bit. But now we've got 1 more player. We're looking for him. Oh, I'm gonna grab this vest. Ooh. That's definitely not a bot. He just knocked Jake. And guys, in the new sandhook stuff, you know, that's the thing I can't wait for is competitive mode. You know, you won't hear me have to talk about bots so much, but just know that these videos coming up, you know, it's going to be the older update videos. I'm just going to be playing Miramar and Erangel. But I'm going to get that sandhook action for you guys. Just give me time to get through this hurricane. But right here, I know this guy's here. He's smoking. He's trying to displace. Smart move, by the way. Really good player. Gave him the kiss of death. And guys, that's going to do it. Hopefully these tips help all of you guys. I know there's a lot of you Goonies that are actually beyond this. You don't need basics. You guys are accomplished snipers. But some of you might need this, and maybe it'll help you. But guys, here's what's on my mind. If I seem a little bit low energy this video, it's because of this. This right here is all I see. This is coming right at me, and so you know I'm as prepared as I can be. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I mean, you're at the mercy of the elements and nature. So let's see what happens. I'll fill you guys in as I log on. I'll try to use the community tab, so if you put me on your notifications, turn your notifications on, you'll get a notification when I actually post in the community tab. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys. Remember, help me out to promote my channel while all this is going on. I won't be able to do that. Like the videos, you know, comment, yes, but like the videos, recommend them, post them in other social medias, so other people, your friends, can see it. And maybe they'll give the channel a chance, you know, and my views won't dip so hard because I'm not promoting. And I thank you for that, Goonies. And with that being said, I am out of here. Oh, yeah, also, if you're in those areas that are being affected, and also one of my friends from Puerto Rico said they're about to get hit by another hurricane. Stay safe, guys. Just stay safe. That's all you can do. Do your best. And with that being said, I'm out of here.